Okay, it wasn't going to start recording, and I kept going, is it going to start? Is it going to start? Is it going to start? Finally, it started. I look a little like poo today, but I don't care. I'm getting my bake on today, people. I'm not a big baker, but today I'm going to bake, but I am baking with, like, Betty Crocker and Pillsbury, so I'm not, I'm not truly whipping it up out of, scratch. I got help. They come in boxes. I just need to get some stuff out of the cupboard that's been in there for a while. I'm baking I just put in 3 mini loaves of pumpkin bread, 2 of which are going to be gifts, and 1 of which we're going to taste to make sure it doesn't taste like crap, so I know to give them away as gifts. Yeah. I have some muffins I'm going to make. I have 2 small pouches. I have one that's like banana nut. It only makes 6 muffins, so it's a very small little bag, but I want to get rid of those. So I'm making 6 banana nut muffins and 6 blueberry cheesecake muffins. And then I have some cookies that I'm going to make I got pouches of dry mix to make cookie dough. So I'm going to make some cookies today too, for which we'll probably give quite a bit of this stuff away, but I'm going to bake it all. Oh, kitty rubbing on my leg. One of my subscribers, Ken Freeboy2124. I wrote it down so I had it. I always knew Freeboy, but the numbers I always forget. He made his first vlog, people. So, go check him out. I'll try to put his link in the cleavage. I don't really have a lot to talk about today. I got up, had a little lunch with Dad, and started baking. Him and my Aunt Linda just went for a ride to go down into Indiana a little bit, not very far, to go check out his parents' grave. He took his little hand clippers. He's going to clean around the grave and stuff, and Heidi Ho went with them. And then they're dropping off our ballots at the Township Hall, because we got absentee ballots in the mail. We can mail them back, or he could just drop them off, so he's just going to drop them off. I said, you can either drive to the post office and figure out how much it's going to be to mail them, or you can drive the same distance and just drop them off. Your choice. Last night I watched the Rocky Horror Glee. I thought they did a good job, people. I liked it. I'm a big Rocky Horror fan. For years, on New Year's Eve, my friends would come over, and in the basement, I had my bedroom, which would have been on that side. And then right underneath where I'm sitting, I had an area that had like a table and some chairs, and I strung up lights, and I had little Happy New Year banners and stuff. And for several years in a row, quite a few years in a row, we would watch Rocky Horror Picture Show on New Year's Eve. And, you know all the words. And I have never got to go see it live at a theater. When I was young, they played it at the mall on Friday night, Saturday night. One night was Rocky Horror Night, and one night was Pink Floyd The Wall Night. Never had any. I don't get Pink Floyd. I saw The Wall one time with my ex-boyfriend David, who I lived with. He made me watch it, and I'm like, why? You really do have to be tripped out to watch that. I swear, it's weird. And then one night was Rocky Horror, and they showed the movies at midnight, and you had to be 18 to go. So I wasn't old enough to go, and then when I was old enough to go, they weren't playing anymore. So they've not played it live around here in a long time. So I would love to, though. There was one time that some friends and I were going to do it for a talent show for a little festival, but then we never did. But that's about all I got to talk about. So I'm going to do some questions because I have like a whole bunch of questions. I still have some left from, I'm just going to take a page of them. I have to take this page too because this one, no. Okay, yeah, just a page of them. And I still have quite a few pages left because no more for a while, Cindy. View pie. No. I have enough. So here we go, people. Does anyone think you're emo? I don't think there's ever been a thought ever in anybody's mind that I would ever be emo, because I am too bright and happy for that crap. Do you get annoyed easily? I can. Do you consider yourself high maintenance? I can be. In certain ways. But I'm usually pretty easygoing. Are you faithful in your relationships? Yeah. Do you think you have a pretty good reputation? I suppose I do. Would you ever intentionally and physically hurt somebody? I would not. That's just mean and cruel. Would you rather date someone who'd sold drugs or used drugs? I don't want to date either. If I had to choose between those two things, I would say sell the drugs, because I don't want to date somebody who does drugs. I ain't doing that one. Have you ever sat in the back of a police car? No, but I have been in the driver's seat. My cousin Bill, when I was a kid, was a state police officer, and he'd come over here in the evenings on his shift and talk to my dad, and while he was parked in the driveway, I would sit in his seat and play with the lights. I'm sure people thought we were in trouble a lot, but it was just my cousin Bill. It was just my cousin Bill. Are you stubborn? I'm a Taurus. I'm very bullheaded and stubborn. If you took a drug test right now, would you pass? Yeah. Who was the last person to be on a bed with you? Who was on a bed with me? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Do you tend to hold a grudge? No, not really. Who's the last person that pissed you off? I don't know. I don't really know. What's something that bothers you about girls? That's a dumb question. I'm gonna just pass that. Has anyone ever called you perfect before? I have, and I laugh in their face. Huh? Nobody's perfect. What would happen if you had a baby with the last person you kissed? I would have a baby, because I'm not getting rid of a baby, so I wouldn't have a baby, even though I didn't want to have any kids. Where is the biggest scar on your body? I really only have one, and it's on my chin, but you can't see it. It's... Oh, hey. I don't think you can see it. I cracked my chin open riding a bicycle when I was a kid. When was the last time you said you were fine and really weren't? Oh, probably yesterday. Yesterday when my knee was going out. And my dad's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Just go on. And inside I'm going, I don't know if I can do it. I do that a lot. I'm very good at that. Would you date someone who is addicted to drugs? Let's go back to a few questions ago. No! I would not date someone addicted to drugs. I just don't get that. I don't get it. That's all the questions I'm going to answer for today. I need to do my rant video sometime about the whole, I gotta email Google YouTube people, because I had some issues. What else am I talking about? Yesterday was scary in the morning. Because I didn't vlog yesterday, did I? I only put up the video for South Tube. The next group of videos will be starting the Fear Factor group, which will be next week. I might try to put up 2 of those a day, because I just want to get rid of them. Hi, kitty cats. Which I need to remember to put new videos on my flash drive to take to work. Yesterday morning, Dad drops me off. And I get in my office, and all hell breaks loose outside. I mean, it was dark, and it was windy, and I'm talking windy like 55 mile an hour windy. And it was raining hard, and then the tornado siren started to blow, and there was tornado warnings everywhere, and it was crazy. And so the morning was pretty scary. I know some people in South Bend were getting prepared for tornadoes and stuff. If I had looked out and it had been getting worse, like where I was like really scared, like, oh my God, something bad's gonna happen, I would have gone and sat in the hallway. Because it was not pretty. It's still windy out today, but it's pretty out. Sunny and nice, but breezy. So a lot of leaves are falling. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want a treat? Do you? You like these? She has these that Keith got her. We pity the kitty. All this is Alaskan salmon, freeze-dried. And she's eaten like 3 or 4 pieces of it, but she's finicky. She don't want it. And this is the good stuff. It's like real salmon and not this processed put into a chunk of whatever this stuff is. But she likes the processed stuff. Here. Actually, the ones that are in here are also ones from Keith. They're organic. She likes these a lot. Oops, let me know over here. Here, you want to see one? Is that good? You gonna take it from my fingers? Oh, okay, you got it? Okay. Oh, you dropped it, huh? Right here on the glue. There you go. I'll put the rest of yours back there too. Okay. Okay, I guess that's all. Me and the kitty are going to be signing out while she eats her treats. Bye. Say bye, kitty. No, she's busy.